Bruins fans, it is time to hug it out. Last game before Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And Bruins wanted to ring that in the right way with a 6-3 victory over the New York Islanders. Welcome back down into the den. First and foremost, like, comment, and subscribe. Give me, come on. We all need a little bit of a boost sometimes. I put this shit out every single game. Least you can do is help me out a little bit where this is concerned. But Bruins going into the second half of a back-to-back off of one of the most uninspiring games that they've played so far in the Sacco era. And I know three games in, you're not really there isn't really anything to work with. Well, you got something to work with here. This was honestly the first game that the Bruins have played all season that actually felt like a complete game. Like, yes, the Bruins did make some bad plays here and there. Lohrei on the first Brock Nelson goal, and then Zadorov on the second one, and giving it up with like 6 seconds left in the second period. And it sucked. That really sucked. But at the same time, I think that the Bruins themselves played fantastically. First period, Marshy, it's coming up Marshy, and he played. Oh my God, this was great. This was great from him. This was one of the best games that I've seen from him. Donning the seat, so far. Marchand played great, and it was the little things. It was the little things like going on a shot on a hitting a shot on a face-off when you would have normally passed it back. That sort of stuff is what have I been saying? Get pucks to the net. And the Bruins finally did. And look where that got you. It paid off. If you put pucks on the net, eventually something good is going to happen. And then we get to the second period, and the Geeky goal. Okay. I love the Geeky goal, and I hate it at the same time. I love the Geeky goal because it's so good. I hate it because this is the exact sort of goal that Pastrnak should be scoring like once every other game, and he's just not doing it. It's right from his spot, right below the face-off dot on the left side of the ice. You should be able. Pastrnak should score from that place pretty often. It is his hideout. It is his office. Yes. And he's just not, and he just does not do it. It was also a great pass from Zacha, by the way. Zacha, I have been wanting him to step up this season so badly. And he did it phenomenally this game. A 3-point game with 2 goals in the second, with 2 goals in the third period. Fantastic job from him. Now, like I said, there were some slip ups. Korpisalo honestly had a really good night, but he did have 3 goals against him. Admittedly, those 3 goals were entirely off of defensive breakdowns, like Lohrei playing the puck when he should have been playing the man on that Brock Nelson goal, on one of those Brock Nelson goals, and Zadorov just deciding he's going to gift Nelson one himself, so that Lohrei doesn't feel too bad about giving up one to Nelson. This is look, Zadorov. I'm happy that he finally got his first goal of the season on a empty net shot from 3 feet away. Like, congratulations. Congratulations. You're now just like barely hovering over even for this season. And like besides last season, you've been at least a plus 10 in the past. You've been a plus 10 in the 2 seasons before last one. Then in 21 in 22 and 23 in 21 22 and 22 23 you were plus 11 and a plus 12, and then last year you were an even, and which makes sense because Calgary sucked, and then you went to a team like Vancouver, and now it's just, I know plus minus is a bad stat, but still you can't entirely discredit it. It at least is a rudimentary. It at least is a rudimentary analytic to that can show you how like how the defense that he plays materializes on the ice. Yes. Now, granted, I think that the best stat for this is expected goals against per 60, but at the same time, like Zadorov pisses me off, and it pisses me off that we have him for another 5 years after this. Don Sweeney, count your days. But other than that, I don't know, man. This is just a good game for the Bruins, and I gotta cook everything tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna leave it off tonight with this. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones. Please don't get into unnecessary screaming matches with each other. I know there are a bunch of people in this country that are stupid, and some of whom might unfortunately be your family members. Try to have a pleasant Thanksgiving. Try not to get run over on Black Friday, and just after that, take some time off for yourself. You deserve it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.